Hey man, this is pretty interesting, right? So in Halo 3, there are two medium-range precision rifles, the battle rifle and the carbine. Now I wanted to know which is better, something I've been curious about for a long time. How do these weapons compare in terms of stats? And after doing some tests, it turns out they're actually very close, almost level in numbers, and worthy rifle competitors. But in my mind, I think of the BR and carbine more like they're brothers, only closer.
We're like brothers, only closer.
So first let's look at the red reticle range, which is the effective range for weapons in Halo. For both the battle rifle and the carbine, the hipfire red reticle range is 32.96 meters, and for aim down sights or zoomed range it is 65.64. So for the effective ranges, these weapons are dead even. Next let's check out the kill times. In terms of optimal TTK, the BR and carbine are identical, both kill in about 1.55 seconds. BR requires 4 bursts or 12 bullets, while the carbine requires 8 rapid shots.
Killing frenzy.
Now for body TTK, the BR kills in about 2.85 seconds, requiring 7 bursts, while the carbine kills in about 2.43 seconds with 12 shots. So a 0.42 second advantage goes for the carbine, allowing it to clean up body kills a bit faster. Now how about the reload speed? Well, the BR has a small advantage, reloading in about 1.6 seconds, while the carbine reloads in 1.9. Not really a significant stat or difference, but it's always nice to get back into gunfights faster. Moving on, another thing I want to compare is accuracy, which we all know on this channel. In Halo, it's always a complex topic, right? Bullet spread, bullet magnetism, all that stuff. So the BR has slightly worse accuracy than the carbine. This is because, as most of you know, the BR fires a 3-round burst, has minor vertical recoil, and a bit of random spread. So as distance between you and the target increases, you're going to start missing shots despite having good aim. Now the carbine, it also has a tiny amount of spread because of its rapid fire capability, but it does not have the same vertical kick of the BR. Therefore, this allows it to stay level on targets to greater distances, and as a result, it retains its accuracy further away. And finally, with accuracy, let's check out the bullet magnetism or aim assist of these weapons.
Oh yeah!
And we do this to see how shots bend towards targets when we have sloppy or imperfect aim. So from all these tests that I did, what I'm seeing is it seems like the BR and carbine have similar bullet magnetism. On stationary enemies, max vertical placement off target still results in shot registration, but with some misses here and there. However, on moving targets, it is somewhat different. At the closer ranges, you will get shot registration with poor aim, but as distance increases, you will need to start leading your shots or aim as close as possible to the head. And this concept goes for both the BR and the carbine. But with that said though, it does appear like the battle rifle can have worse aim but still hit shots due to magnetism. Carbine on the other hand will miss from similar reticle placement, but I think that has more to do with the BR firing 3 bullets which can be magnetized, while the carbine only fires 1. Anyway dudes, I know we went over bullet magnetism many times before, but with a topic like this, it's very subjective without actual data or aim assist indicators, but it looks like, to the best of my estimates, that the BR in Halo 3 has a bit more bullet magnetism than the carbine. Alright, and that's going to be it for this video. As we saw, the battle rifle and the carbine have very similar stats with few differences. In my opinion, they are both worthy weapons in your hands and on the battlefield. So which weapon is better? Well man, I can't really say. They're both good weapons, so it really depends on what you excel with, what you're comfortable using, and whether you prefer the burst fire or the rapid fire rifle. I guess in this case, since the weapons are so even, it is player preference. Alright boys, as always, I want to thank you all for watching, and until next time.